Local law enforcement are continuing to honor a Murray County captain who died in the line of duty 14 years ago. Good evening and thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 5:30. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Micaiah Thurman. News Channel 9's Alyssa Sperato spent the day in Dalton and has more on why many officers say although he's not here physically, he's here in spirit and will always live on. Alyssa.
Kim, Micaiah, when you're stopping suspected drug dealers, there's always the fear your next stop could be your last. And for Captain Ronnie Bishop, that day came on January 20th, 1999, but his legacy continues to live on.
As far as interdiction went, he was the man that, everybody wanted to be like.
Captain Robbie Bishop was a man every officer admired and every drug trafficker feared.
He put a lot of fear as far as drug cartels and drug traffickers that when they went past that area in Villa Rica, when you see him sitting there, it scared you. That's what we do as far as interdiction. We want to scare, the drug dealers, drug traffickers, and all that built off his foundation. He started it.
Bishop was Lieutenant Scott Renault's hero in life and still is in death. In January of 1999, Bishop was shot and killed during a traffic stop in Carrollton County, Georgia. Renault pays his respects every anniversary at Bishop's tombstone.
When you die in such a way he did, what people do, they look at us and see us as far as the uniform and the badge. But you forget that, we're sons and daughters, we're brothers and sisters, and we're fathers and we're moms. Beyond the badge part, Robbie had a family.
The Dalton native served for 12 years and taped training videos like this one. Over his career, he recovered thousands of pounds of drugs and millions of dollars in drug money. Many say he treated the drug cartels as a scientific study and turned it into an art form.
And what he looked at as far as, the way people drove, the trends that were going on, he studied it. And he made it an art form in that aspect. And now, like I said, from what he began as far as teaching at that time, has grown to like 5,000 members of the NCEA that we train nationally.
Renault credits Bishop for paving the path for drug interdiction. Bishop's teachings made him the officer he is today.
He died in 1999, but the stuff that he was teaching and doing in 1999, we're still using today. So it just shows he was way ahead of his time in the interdiction world.
And one phrase in particular stands out, something Bishop preached every day of his life in hopes of saving others.
Safety is a priority in searching any vehicle out here for narcotics. No load is worth your life. No load out there is worth your life.
Now, a few days after Bishop's death, a man from New York was actually arrested for his murder. And Lieutenant Renault tells us that Bishop was loved so much his procession from Villa Rica all the way to Dalton was over 30 miles long. Kim, back to you.